Even though this video does focus on a successful stop smoking technique that I have been using with phone clients, there is also some informative details about how hypnotherapy over the phone can work for other issues as well. Now, most all of us know that there's chemicals in cigarettes, right? We know that, right? But the list that you just saw there, that list of chemicals, that is just the beginning. You know that there's 599 additives that have been approved to be used in the manufacture of cigarettes. And this list was submitted by the top 5 major cigarette companies to the Department of Health and Human Services back in April of 1994. Now, that doesn't mean that all cigarettes have all these chemicals in them, but they can be used. They've been approved to be used in cigarettes to manufacture them. Now, with all those chemicals and additives like that, you wonder why people are smoking. Why are they doing this? And the thing is, when people smoke, they're not thinking about all the chemicals and additives that are in it. I mean, are you thinking about that when you're picking up a cigarette? And it doesn't make you a bad person if you smoke, but it's become a habit. And the nicotine is so addictive. So, the thing is now, do you want to continue to be a smoker and inhale all that stuff? And when you break it all down, what smoking is really, you're just using a cigarette, the hand and mouth thing, to deep breathe, to be more relaxed. Like people say, I gotta have a cigarette, I need a cigarette, because you've got anxiety or you're stressed. And you grab that cigarette because really, what do you want to do? You want to deep breathe and calm yourself, but you're using this cigarette to do it. Now, there's a lot of people out there that are starting to use hypnosis and hypnotherapy to stop smoking. And it's becoming pretty popular because it can work really well. There's been a lot of success with it. And actually, it's one of the easier issues to overcome with the use of hypnosis or hypnotherapy versus something like weight reduction. Because with weight reduction, you've got to eat to survive. You don't got to smoke to survive. But there's some people that think that they got to smoke to survive. So anyway, I'm really, really proud to say that the technique that I use that I've been having so much success with is a technique that I learned through the American Hypnosis Association while I was at school. It was a continuing education class called Stop Smoking 101. So now the key to this technique and the key to most hypnotherapy is that when you take something away, we're taking the smoking away in this case, when you take something away, you have to replace it with something else to do instead. Something else more positive to do instead. I'm really excited about the fact that I've been specializing in phone hypnotherapy because lately I've been having a lot of clients come to me to stop smoking, and I've been able to use the stop smoking technique along with the phone hypnotherapy, and I've been having really great results. And the other great things about doing phone hypnotherapy sessions is that it's able to work on any other issue. Any issue that I can do in a regular in-person hypnotherapy session, I can do in a phone hypnotherapy session. I absolutely love doing phone sessions. I love them. They work well. I've had really great results. Auditory mostly. So what that does, it is able to heighten all the other senses. They become heightened, and what that does, that helps you go deeper into your subconscious, and that is where the change happens, in your subconscious. Now, remember I told you before that being able to become a non-smoker is one of the easier issues to overcome through the use of hypnosis or hypnotherapy. But the thing is, you have to be ready. You have to be ready, fed up. You've got to be ready to do it. I mean, with other issues, you can be motivated to get ready, but with smoking, you have to be ready. So as the Hypnovator, I'm motivating you to see if you're ready. Are you ready to become a non-smoker? Are you ready to be more motivated to do some of the things that you might not want to do to change, to have more positive change in your life? It is time. It's time for you to take more time for you. It really is.